die the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, they make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick.
It's week 11 of the...
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The numbers for Sanders last week, 22 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Back to throw. Fields. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Dolphins at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The pickup there, 5 yards. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Again, Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Being chased out left. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And that's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Clxypz on to punt as he'll get this one away now. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there, Devin. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Looking to throw. Fields. The Sanders has got it, complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. To throw is Fields. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment.
It's game time. It's one play at a time, baby.
On first down, it's Fields. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Play action. It's Fields. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. In for the sack, Deion Jones. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Fields throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now it's Fields. And he fires one incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with touchdown number 12. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Off play action, Fields. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. punt with no return. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down in bounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Fields now to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Up the middle they go. It's Sanders, and he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. They'll run with Sanders, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins. Take halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Fields. His throw incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd drop, indeed, not a good look. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Fields. Out route to Hill, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Back to throw, Fields. And he will find his man on the outside. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Here's Fields. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Second down and goal. Fields. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now Fields on third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this one's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And it'll be Giant football for... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. One play action. Fields. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Now Fields. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. New York set to take the field. They're late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Fields. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. It's a second down run with Sanders. And a short gain down to about the 33. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. To throw is Fields. Hard throw, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Rohrwasser's kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one.
Beaten by 2.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Back to throw. Fields looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or two short. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 4th down. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And that is no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Well, this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got to...
Certainly do.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Running right, here's Sanders. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw, Fields. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. The Giants now. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but